Hello bros, Machamp strikes again. So Machamp receive a buff against his close combat, and also the Unite move is easily be thrown and it cannot be charged now. It will automatically use the barrage blow, and it is, I don't know, it is a buff for me or nerf, but there's a huge advantage of it. You can use it very fast, but sometimes you really need to reposition your barrage, right? You need to juke the enemy, but overall, Machamp is really good, especially the close combat damage is really pretty insane in this game. But before that bros, let me tell you the build. The build that I'm running is the weakness policy. So as all-rounder, weakness policy is really good. And the next is the Razor Claw, because when you are using the dynamic punch, the damage of Razor Claw procs, and the last build is the attack weight. So in order for you to have more damage in your close combat, you really need a stacking ability, because close combat bros, it's all honestly, close combat damage is really one of the most deadly now in the game, because it can burst down the opponents very fast, and also it has an unstoppable, right? So it is against the CC opponents. But the Unite move, I can't really understand why it is so fast now that it will be thrown, but overall I get a positive impact against this because I am in 4-win streak against Machamp, and I'm trying to change my mindset, because sometimes I use the Unite move and I thought that it will not automatically use the Unite move, but it is what it is, because when you are using a Machamp in the old meta, you will be hanging about that Unite move. So erase that, delete that, because it will automatically use the barrage blow of Machamp. So when you are playing Machamp bros, keep in mind that you really need to first use the dynamic punch and then your close combat. So your battle item depends on you, but I usually use the eject button for the adjustment of my Unite move when I'm using the barrage blow, and also for the close combat in order for me to reach, because I have no mobility because I'm using the close combat for inner fight. So also bros, when you are using the close combat bros, the damage of it is pretty insanely good, and it can also one-shot the attackers using the dynamic and close combat. And you will see that I one-shot the Pikachu, because the damage of it now is really pretty good and pretty insane, and it is one of the most deadly now in the game. But the Unite move, I need to learn it more, because I need to erase my memory about the past Unite move of Machamp. So this game bros, my ping is really, my network connection is very low, because I don't know what server I am, because when I'm queuing I don't know what my server is. But look at that ping bros, it's really orange. But if it's not really orange, I think I can improve more my gameplay. But I did very well in this game, because I have a lot of damage and also a lot of kills, so it is good. So when I'm playing Machamp bros, I keep in mind that you really need to bait your Unite move, because your Unite move is one of the deadliest in the game. So just like this, I will jump the Pikachu here and use my Unite move. So look at that damage bro, damn, that's why it is automatic now. And also there is a positive of it, because when you get CC'd by the enemy, you can just use your barrage, right? Because sometimes when you're using the old Unite move, you will get stunned and you cannot continue your barrage blow. So it has a possible impact, and also there's a negative, but overall it's pretty good, because the close combat now has been increased and the damage of it is really insane. So you really need to keep in mind bro, delete all the past memories of Machamp, because it will automatically use the Unite move, just like I will show you here that I mistakenly use the Unite move. So you're just pushing, look at that damage, that close combat bro. I use my dynamic punch and close combat, and it melts the defender and also the support. So just like that, relax. If you're using the dynamic punch, close combat, reposition again and wait for your cooldown, just like that. Again, back again, and just like that, relax. You don't need to be impatient when you are using the Machamp. So keep in mind, relax, and always wait for your cooldown. So just like this, I get the 4 KO here, but sadly I did not get the 5 KO. But it is what it is. So when you're using Machamp bro, keep in mind that you really need the 6 stack of your Pokemon. And also bros, take note bros, you can also use the energy amp for the Unite move of Machamp. but I prioritize the close combat damage here because close combat is really guaranteed burst damage of Machamp, and it is very deadly in the game as for now. And just like that, close combat, look at that damage, bro. It melts really the defender and even the support, which is a pretty good overall buff to Machamp. And just get back and go to farm, so you don't need to be impatient. Wait for your Unite move to charge because your Unite move is really one of the most game changer, especially in the Rayquaza fight, bros. The Unite move is really one of the impactful game of Machamp. So keep in mind, you really need to hit the multiple opponents, especially locking down the attackers or the carry in the game in order for you to win. So reserve that Unite move. Do not just use your Ego Unite, just like me. You know that when I get the 5KO, I need to use my Ego Unite, but don't do that, bros. So use your Unite in the Rayquaza fight in order for you to win the match up. So just like this, we're patiently waiting here, and enemies are all at the bottom. So we're just pushing here because we know that our team can handle this. So you need to check also the map if your your team is high HP. So no need to worry. Of course, the Charizard also get nerfed, right? Yes, it get nerfed. But overall, it's still a good Pokemon because of its Unite move. But I will test that. So I'm excited to play the Darkrai, but we don't have many bros, so that's why we're brokies. So it is what it is. So I'm just waiting. And here's the funny part, bro, where I use my Unite move because I thought that I'm in the past. Because sometimes I really forget that this is the future Machamp now. So it is funny that I missed my Unite move here because I thought that it will not automatically use. So watch this, bro. I need to use my Unite move, right? Because 330. So just like that, bros. That's one of the most insanely Unite move in the history of Pokemon Unite. It is so perfect, bros. Look at that, bros. Look at that damage, bros. The Unite move is really pretty insanely. I hit multiple opponents there, right, bros? So it is very deadly, right? So here I'm laughing hard here. That's why I'm dead here, because I cannot control my feelings when I'm using the Unite move there without any opponents getting hit. So keep in mind, delete that. So here I have my Unite move. I will prioritize the Pikachu here, and I will use the Unite move for my remaining opponents, just like that. Alignment is the key when you're using the barrage. So keep in mind, bros, it is now fully not charged. The barrage will automatically hit. It will not just like the past Unite move of Machamp. So thank you, bros. I hope we reach 20 likes again, and like and subscribe for more type of this content. Thank you, bros, and stay hydrated as always.